Yeah, good evening, everybody. Yeah, welcome to today's section on market analysis. Today, I'll be looking at what's playing out in the market currently and what we are to expect in this month of June. For the month of May, we saw what actually has been happening, what happened during the month of May and into the month of June. Many of us who have been following the market trend happens to see that the market over this time have been consolidating. It has been ranging. That's what it implies. There's a lot of indecisions in the market. So today I just want to show us what's it's going on currently in the market and tell us the various opportunities and if there is still chance for a retracement or a reversal to an upward direction. So we begin to know that from what we're going to see from the market. So please just stay back and as we look at the technical analysis and see some other fundamental analysis too to back up all of this discussion. Thank you very much. So I'm sharing my screen right now with you. You can see right here. You can see my screen. All right. You can see what we have here. It's the 1 day candlestick pattern for Bitcoin. Bitcoin. We're going to use the Bitcoin to see. Bitcoin is just like the mother coin, the mother for all coin. Most of this coin in the market uses the market direction of the Bitcoin to for it to know its the market precision or to know where it's going to. So I'm going to look at all what has been playing out over this time in this crypto asset to really get to understand what we are to expect in this month of June, and if possible, uh, to know if there is other thing to look out for. I just take out my drawings from the chart. This is a plain chart of the market. So what we see now, it's a clear indication of what has been happening in the market. You can quite understand that this market, which have been consolidating from this, ranging from this point, at this point, from 2020, the year 2020 happens to be a very interesting year in the crypto space. Most persons became very rich, tremendously rich. Some persons actually made some fortunes from this space. But the beautiful thing about it is that after since 2020, there is still uncertainty that have arose in the market again. Since 2021, we have been seeing a lot of concern, growing concern in the market, and so many speculators have been having contrary opinion or contrary view of the market, and they have come up with different projection or focus that we are expecting a major bearish run in the market, and which from what we are seeing in the market is gradually playing out, is gradually playing out. So you can see from this point, you can see where my cursor is, right? From this point here, this price actually happens to be the all-time high in the market. 68716.86 happens to be the all-time high. And no other price has gone above that. So what is that action trying to tell us is first, this has not been broken. And for it to be broken, this other price needs to rise way above it. That is one indication. And this market has been playing downward, giving us a lower lows from when it got to $68,000. And this has been giving the various technical analysts concern if this market has finally or is finally going to hit the all-time bearish run again. So when we look at what was playing out in the market, friends, we begin to see that there have been diverse consolidation and all manner of retracement and all manner of technicalities you can use or technical terms you can use to explain this market from the month of May 4th, we see that downward movement and it has always gone sideways. It has been going sideways up till now. It has been ranging between 26. to $31,000 up to this very moment. So let's go back to take back our chart, our diagrams to see what is actually playing out, what's really going out in what's really going on in the market. Let's see from the technical perspective. Let's see what's going on. For more indication, you see what I drew here. For more indication, we're expecting this market to rise to rally above 129 to $130,000. That's what we're expecting. That's what we expect. That's a forecast. That's a forecast. But come to understand at this point, when we're expecting a major breakout, the market did a what? A pullback, a major pullback. And ever since it did that major pullback, it's kept on rallying on this. It kept on consolidating. Sorry for that word. On this path, it kept on consolidating along this path. All right, a part of indecision. It kept on doing a lot of indecision along this path. So let's go back to 4 hours. Let's see what happens in the 4 hours chart. Let's see if it's going to figure out clearly to see what plays out in the market as a whole. Let's see what plays out in the market as a whole. Let's see what's going on in this space. How beautiful it looks to be in this space. All right. Okay, no. All right. See what's happening here. Just as I've tried to explain this, the market has been ranging between this point, and this point. All right. The market has been ranging within this 2 point. From 30,586, it has been ranging to 28,670. So that has been happening over time in the market. The only time it tried breaking out was on the 30th of May. It tried breaking out, which it did. It broke out and got to $32,000, which we are all excited, thinking, oh, it has finally come out from this ranging path. So it actually came deep again, came back towards, uh, came down to 29,313, all right, and which actually who held the market. That was where we saw another major support holding the market from going further downwards. And that actually has played well, has played out well to be a support that did not allow the market. And if you see a major support that actually held the market from going back 3 times, it shows that that support is enough to cause a reversal. So that is what we see played out here on on the 7th of June. All right, that's what played out on 7th of June. That's today, and we're expecting what from today a major reversal in this market, friends. This is a very exciting technical analysis I'm showing us here. It shows us that from this point we are expecting a major reversal in this asset, this Bitcoin asset. Let me just indicate this with the cycle, all right, so that we get the point very clear. We get the point very clear. Okay, okay, that's fine. Oh, sorry. Let's put it very well. Okay, that's good. So that's the point now. You see, it's now shows us that from this point, we cannot take our decisions that this Bitcoin, it's going to move. It's going to move. It's going to go for a ride. It's going to go for a rally. So how does this going to affect other crypto assets? How is it going to affect? We said it. Bitcoin happens to be like an anchor coin that governs other crypto assets, other mainstream assets in the market. It's like it is the coin that drives all of them virtually, most of them, not all precisely. It's a coin that is like the monitoring asset that controls the movement of every other asset. So when we look at this um, uh, crypto asset, and we come to a conclusion that the market certainly is going to go bullish, it's going to go upwards. Certainly, it tells us that we are expecting another bullish run. So people who are coming into the space begin to buy at this place, begin to buy at this point, tell us that a lot of money will be coming into this market in a short while. So we are expecting traders to begin to buy, and the waves begin to come in. Speculations begin to cause a lot of activities to bring in monies into this market space, and we're expecting another run. So let's go see what plays out in the fundamentals, what has been happening, so that we'll know what is causing the the market to run the way it ought to be. Let's see the coin market cap. What's playing out in the coin market cap? Quickly, we see the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin. Let's see what's happening in the Bitcoin space in the coin market cap. All right, we're there now. Shortly, we'll see. Okay. All right. All right. You can see now today we're trying to see what's playing out in the market. Okay. So let's check out what's playing out within the space of transaction that has been going on within this market space. It's very important we begin to understand these things. Many persons who really don't understand how this market evolve. We begin to see that from today alone, we have over 1.69% transaction volume coming in as against 24 hours interval. So within 24 hours, we have made an increment of the liquidity in the Bitcoin ecosystem with over 1.69% increment. That's a very remarkable growth. So that tells us that within the next 24 hours, if there's going to be another increment, so that's going to tell well for the coin. So we just saw another increment again. It's adjusted to 1.44%. That tell us that we're expecting more. We're expecting more. It has dropped a little again. So we're expecting this market to be more volatile than ever. So, friends, what are we saying in this regard? This crypto asset is likely going to go, likely going to buy, likely going to buy. So, what is my advice? What is my advice? We even know, we don't give you any financial advice. Yes, yes, we don't give you any financial advice. We are not just only giving you an insight into the market. You take your decisions, but we know very well that this is an opportunity that you will not miss. You will not want to miss. All right, you will not want to miss this kind of opportunity whereby you have over 60 to 70% or 50 to 80% return on investment as the market moves over the week. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you to come in and take your position and buy this asset. Friends, this is a very beautiful opportunity the market is creating for all of us to come in and hold this asset at the moment. And I want to share with you that with all of this indication, you can equally check out all other assets. For instance, let's say Loopring, LROC. I like that asset very well. LROC happens to be one of my favorite assets. And if you look at that, the asset very well, LROC, let's see what's playing out in Loopring. We'll get to understand that it's already ranging. Okay, see what's playing out. It's ranging within the, the parallel lines I drew, and it tells me that a lot of a lot of a lot of actions are beginning to take place within this part. Hopefully, the market, the buyers are begin to gear up for a buy. So we're expecting this market to rally. We're expecting this market just the way I explained the Bitcoin. So let's expect this market to make a tremendous move. Let's say 42.7% run on this market. So it won't be a bad opportunity if you step in into this opportunity right here and right now. Yes, the market has been very bad for weeks and for some months now. Many persons have been losing money, and so many persons have been cold in the space. They feel that they've lost money. But I'm just telling us that there's opportunity. The market has created another opportunity for us to come in and make some wins again. Thank you for taking time to see this video, and I really appreciate you for for the time and the opportunity you've gotten from what we shared with you. And we want to ask to like our channels and do well to subscribe to this channel to begin to see more updates of what we are doing so that you get to get more information about what's trending in the market so that you don't lose money. The most important thing is when you make money, it's not always advisable to lose it. So do well to like our videos, do well to uh, to subscribe to this channel, and also do well to drop your message when you need to so that we can give you a reply so that we can be in touch with you. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this privilege, and do remain blessed. Thank you very much.